Hi guys, I welcome you to the segment of tonic of the day. And my name remains unchanged, Apostle Aro Samuel Sunday Joshua. Today, there's an important message that I would like to share with you. I would like you to follow us, subscribe, like, and share. As you are doing that, the Lord will continue to bless you in the name of Jesus. Today, I will tell you some secrets that happens, some errors that take place in your place of prayers. You see, a lot of people pray, a lot of people seek the face of God, but there are some things that hinder our prayers, and there are some things that weaken our prayers. What are the things? There are 5 points that I would like to share with us today. The first point that I would like to share with you today is checking your time whenever you are praying. You see, as a believer, as someone that prays, you see, it's not only Christian that prays. The Muslim prays. All religions prays. But you need to focus on whatever you are doing. So, checking your time whenever you are praying shows how that prayer is not important to you. Apostle Samuel said something. He said, when the lack of praying is a proud unto God. So, whenever you are praying and you are checking your time, you are telling God that, God, I have just limited time to spend with you. So, I'm going now. So if this is also time, God, you shouldn't give God time. So whenever you are checking time, these are some errors that will hinder your prayer. There are some secrets in your secret place that involve being in spirit. You can't be in spirit and you are checking your time, because our God is a God of spirit. Someone you are speaking with, someone you are talking to is in the spirit. So you need to be in spirit. You can't see a man being in spirit watching his time. So these are some errors that we make whenever we are praying. And I pray the Lord will open your mindset and give you an understanding in the name of Jesus. The second point I'm going to share with you is having an unstable mind. You see, there are a lot of people that praise, but their mind, they never have an unstable mind. So when they don't have an unstable mind, their prayers will be hindered. So these are the errors. These are the mistakes that we make. So whenever you are praying, your mind must be stable. Your mind must make sure it connects with God. Your mind must be with whom you are calling. You can't be praying and have an unstable mind. No, you need to have an unstable mind, because by doing this, by having an unstable mind, it will hinder your prayer. It will weaken your prayer. It will weak whatever you are asking. He said, "Ask, and it shall be given unto you." What are you asking? And you are having an unstable mind? No, it will never work in that way. It never work in that way. These are the mistakes that we make. So you must have a stable mind. Your mind must be stable. This is the second point. The third point is thinking about your past form. You see, there are some people of us, it happens to me at times. Whenever I'm praying, I'll be thinking of, last year, this is what I did. Maybe I slept with a lady some years ago, or I slept with a lady some months ago, or I slept with a lady last month, or maybe yesterday. I was praying today, and yesterday I slept with a lady. So if that thinking started coming to me, it can hinder our prayer. It can weaken your prayer. So you are in the presence of God. All these things must be eradicated. All these things must take away. It must remove away from your mind. So you don't need to be thinking of this. You need to concentrate on what you are doing. You need to focus on what you are doing. Forget about any thinking. So by thinking about your past one is a mistake, and is a disaster to your prayer place, to your prayer. It's a disaster to the place of prayer. It's a disaster to whom you are praying for. So the devil is the one that do this. God says it is Satan that did this, is not God. So in your place of prayer, you must not be thinking about your past one. Whenever you are doing this, you are hinder your prayer. I pray the Lord will continue to bless you in the name of Jesus. Again, for the third point is allowing Satan to remind you of unnecessary things. You see, when you are praying and you allow Satan, the devil, your adversary, to be reminding you of unnecessary things. What are the unnecessary things? They are maybe you are praying for something, and Satan is started reminding you that you see, you don't have money and you are praying. You don't have a house and you are praying. See your mate have gotten admission. You are still here. What are you praying for? You don't have money. In fact, you don't even know what to eat this morning, and you are praying. You better go out and be praying. You better go out and be seeking for what to eat. You better go out and meet your friend. You better go there and work. So these are the unnecessary things that the devil will put onto you. So if you allow these things, it will hinder and make sure it affected whatever you are praying, whatever you are asking from God. So by doing this, you need to stay focused. You don't allow Satan to make you to be thinking unnecessary things. And if you stop this and you make sure that you do not give Satan the room for you to be thinking unnecessary things, you will see that your life will change forever, and it will never remain the same again. So you must stop thinking unnecessary things whenever you are praying and you are in the presence of God. I pray the Lord will help you in the name of Jesus, because this season is going to be a greater season. This season is going to elevate us. This season will be a season of connection. And the last one that I'm going to talk about today is holding grudges. Yes, you can't be praying and you are fighting someone. You can't be praying and thinking negative things about someone. You can't be in your place of prayer and you are abusing someone emotionally, and abusing someone spiritually, abusing someone physically. You don't need to hold grudges with anybody. There's someone that you need to forgive, and you know within you that you need to forgive this person, but within you don't want to forgive that person. See, it will weaken your prayer life and it will affect your prayer life. These are the errors that affect us in our place of prayer, because this season a lot of things is going to happen, and God is going to answer prayers, but it depends on how you focus on God. It depends on how you want God to move with you. It depends on how you want God to answer your prayer, because He said He's going to answer our prayers according to our heart, and He's going to see our heart. In the book of Psalm 139, verse the second to the last verse, He says, "Search my heart, O Lord." That shows God is going to search our heart. God is going to see our heart. So by having all this, it will hinder your prayer life. I pray for you this season, as you are going out and you're coming in, the Lord will going to be with you in the name of Jesus. This is an end to our tonic of the day for today. I pray the Lord will be with you in the name of Jesus. Don't forget, like our program, share our program, subscribe to our TV channel, Church of Vision TV Global. I remain my humble self, Apostle Aro Samuel Sunday, from the ministry, Church of Vision Global. God bless you and remain blessed. Thank you.